Hey y'all, this is Dee.
And this is Shelbie.
And we're from Bitch Please. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 62. One. This is episode 61. It's so funny that you're like now remembering the numbers and I have no idea what number we're on.
Listen, it's my turn.
It's okay.
I'll take on the brunt of the
Look, I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I don't remember.
I do my best.
Look. Do what you can.
We're just here for each other. We're just here.
So before we get started for the day, how your screws?
They're good. They're not bad.
Yeah.
I went to therapy today, so that was helpful. I had to put my dog down, not last week, the week before. That's why we missed last week. So I had to put my dog down a couple weeks ago. Oh, it's already been 2 weeks.
That was last week.
It wasn't last Thursday. It was the Thursday before.
Was it? Mm-hmm. It's been 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because last Thursday was... Has it been?
It's only been a week, girl. It was last week.
Man. Time for me, no concept. I have no concept of time.
Has it been 2 weeks? No, it's been
man.
I don't know.
But yeah. Anyways, it's been 1 to 2 weeks. Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there.
Between 1 to 2 weeks.
Betwixt 1 to 2 weeks, my dog has deceased.
Damn.
You gotta laugh at it. Otherwise I'm just gonna cry. Aww. So I have been crying a lot off and on. It's just an adjustment. I haven't not taken care of something like intensely, you know, like I didn't have a responsibility towards something else or someone else, you know. I've had that for the last 15 years, so not having that is weird. So I get to focus all that energy into me, and I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
but it's cool learning.
It's an adjustment.
Yeah,
for sure.
But other than that, screws are pretty good today. I'm not going to lie. This week's been great. I've done nothing but sleep, eat, some other extracurricular activities. It's been nice. It's been nice.
It's been fantastic.
Take it easy, you know? That's what we do here. We take it easy. All right, what about you? How are your screws? Where are you at with yours?
My screws are okay. Today they're doing better because I'm moving better, which is great. I'm still having a little bit of pain, but I'm definitely not where I was probably. I feel like this has been a very long flare.
This has been a very long flare.
And then it's been a moving flare.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's that. But I'm in a good place because today I don't feel like as much of shit as I had been.
Yes.
So small victories for me.
Small victories.
Yeah.
A win is a win.
A win is a win is a win. So I'm happy about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at us
doing
go.
Good. You want to know what it is? We're in that 1 week period where it's like we just finished our period. We are not ovulating yet, but we're just in a very good spot.
Yeah. Next week, we're going to be falling apart.
Next week, I'm going to be dry humping everything that moves. I'm just playing. I hope not. I really hope not.
A dog in heat is a true thing.
Listen. It is
wild.
Be feeling like and it just
really
gets worse.
Like
I feel like as I get older, it just gets worse, dude. Sometimes it's like so overwhelming.
Yeah,
it's
can
like
be a lot.
Very overwhelming feeling. And I don't know if it's just me because I'm like, maybe I'm just dramatic.
No, girl.
Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Literally.
But it's like this absolute primal need to fuck.
Girl. When I tell you, and if it was like easier to like do that more often, like if you had I had at home dick,
yeah,
it would be perfect. But because you have to like go out and shop around or whatever.
I have at home dick. It's just something store bought.
But no, but I mean like a person at home dick. Yeah. Like store bought. Sometimes store bought just dick. Don't be hitting it. But when I tell you like in the morning,
off the street dick,
be kind of suspect. Be real sketch. Can be a little scary. You just don't know what you're getting. You just never know what you're getting.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know. But
there's been times where it's like,
it's bad because I literally woke up this morning and I was like, well. Yep. And then I was like, I got some older toys and they got batteries and I had to change the batteries out because that thing said, I said,
damn, that's the worst. When you're right there and then it's like,
girl, God. I had to get up, but then I got sidetracked. So I put the new batteries in and then I got sidetracked, started scrolling on Instagram.
Next thing you know, the whole thing's gone.
Girl, I'm going through pictures and shit, and I had the thing in my hand, and I'm just like, and I'm like, let me get back to.
The ovulation period is wild, dude.
It is rough.
It is rough.
It is very, very rough.
Especially when you are a single woman and you have some sort of standards. I have some sort of. I have to at least know you and get to know you a little bit. Like, can we go on a date? You know, I can't just be one of these people. And kudos to y'all who can, because I love that you are confident in your surroundings and all of that. But I am too much of like a worst case scenario person that I can't just meet somebody off of there and then just be like, come through to my house.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Because if I could, things would be much more convenient. If I was a gay man, things would be much more convenient.
If you were a gay man, it'd be.
I would be. Oh my God, I'd be such a slut. I really would. Anywho's.
Yeah.
Anywho's done.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out
or not a pimp, I guess.
A pimp. For a bitch.
For a horny ass 30-year-old bitch.
For a horny ass 30-year-old bitch. It's true though. Our hormones just get even more
crazy.
Wild. Even more wild. What were we talking about?
Masturbating.
Oh, right.
But we were moving on.
Moving on. So I want to talk about this now because it's on the brain.
Okay.
I have been walking around with lady mutton chops. I have had lady mutton chops. I've been walking around with the most feminine of sideburns you could possibly imagine. And I didn't even know they were that bad. Like, I knew I had them, but I didn't know they were that bad. And it made me contemplate how anybody's ever been attracted to me. When I tell you I was shaving it, because, like, you know, I know my truth. I have a mustache, okay? And I have a little bit of chin hairs going on. Same. I'm Puerto Rican, okay? It's gonna happen. You get those Puerto Rican women who have no hair, or you get the ones who are super hairy. I just happen to be the one that's super hairy. So I'm over here like, okay, you know what? Let me shave up my little sideburns a little bit. First of all, it came out and it was like this. It was like this little ball of just hair. And I'm pissed that I've been out here walking around with lady mutton chops, bruh. And it's just like, let's do side-by-side comparison. Because I know I got a picture somewhere with my fucking...
You might.
My sideburns somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be in there somewhere.
If we can find... I'll put it up. If
I need to. Because I'm going to take a picture of what it looks like right now. And it looks so much better.
No, I get it. Because I have also had to shave my face and neck. And I get a lot of hair, like, on my neck.
Oh, that's
and
another thing is I shave my neck.
Yeah, I get it, like, up by my ear. Damn near. And so I had to shave my neck and my face, which I'm still struggling because I cut myself up. But not as bad as last time. So
you did good. I did good. You go down, right?
Yeah, I go down. Yeah. Well, for down here, I go up. Yeah. But for down up here, I go down.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I understand because...
Listen...
I'm a hairy ass bitch.
Pissed. I mean, I was just like, this is the way I've really been living my life out here with whole mutton chops. Bro, they were literally down to here. Like, and I was like,
I say this all the time.
And people just been really just being like, you are so beautiful. And I'm like, you really don't care. They probably
they probably don't care, honestly.
Why should I care?
Literally, why?
Facts. This was a liberating moment. Thank you for participating. Continue on.
When I tell you, I forgot what I was going to say.
Fuck.
Hair.
You were shaving your face. We were talking about shaving it down.
Oh, if I ever just I think I said this before, but I don't remember. If I ever just let my facial hair do its thing on its own, like for real, a lot of people be upset. Your girl would be out here connecting ass beard. Like, your girl would be out here.
I would literally have the
game.
I would have a whole little fucking...
I'd be fire.
A little
and
thing.
I'd have it lined up real nice and cute.
Yeah.
What?
Hell
but
yeah,
your girl is hairy, and every time I like do my face, or if I let it grow or whatever, and I look to the side, you can see like the little peach fuzz, and you're like, dang, my face is hairy. And I could
feel that shit blowing.
Every time. And I've seen this video lately on Instagram. These girls are using this stuff to show all the hairs on your face.
Yeah,
my face would be lit up like a Christmas tree.
100%. So would mine. I am hairy. It just runs in the fam, dude. It just runs in the fam.
Well, it's weird because my parents aren't very hairy, but I've been a hairy kid from birth.
Yeah,
I was a little wolf baby.
Yeah, same. They were like, oh, it's because I was in an extra week or something like that. They were like, oh, it just happens when they're in an extra week. I came out, they were brushing hair off of me. I had hair down my back.
Yeah, I had hair down my back.
Like, I had all down my back, on my ass, all over my... I was a little monkey baby when I came out, and I had dark, solid black hair. And they were like, with this, like, little... pasty white mushy face. I was adorable, but hairy.
Little baby Shelbie was so freaking cute.
I was so cute. Oh my god, I was such a little chubs.
Yeah, same.
I was a little chubs. You know what's crazy though is I don't have a lot of baby pictures of me. My biological father stalked my mother all the way to Connecticut and stole her photos. So my grandmother on that side has them. Of course, this is the story my mother put out. I don't know how accurate that story is. So, but that's why I don't have any baby photos. I only have the one of me like super duper, like still placenta on the face, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a lot.
That sucks.
I was adorable though. Fucking cute. Oh, what were you talking about?
Baby pictures.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know how we got there. Oh, being hairy. I was like, how did we get there?
We were just talking about being hairy.
Yeah. I was like, how did we get there?
Sorry, y'all. We had to take a quick pause in the recording sesh because my elderly father needed his sandwich. So we just stopped.
We just took a little...
And we had to take a look at his toes.
Yes. He has really nice, nail beds.
Nail beds.
Like his feet
is looking fucked up.
Yeah, but his nail bed, his nail bed is how I want my toe shape to be.
It's nice. It's like nice. Yeah, I know. I try to tell him that. He tries to take care of them when he can.
I need it.
But he's going to get his very first pedicure Saturday. And we're gonna go with him, and we're gonna enjoy the experience together.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun.
It's gonna be and then we're gonna go shopping.
And we're gonna go shopping, and we haven't been to the nail salon in so long because we can't get our nails done anymore. So I mean, I know we still have feet, and we could absolutely get pedicures, but we haven't been. So
I know I've been doing them at home.
I've been buying press-ons.
Yeah,
and doing my little pumice stone.
Honestly, Deidre bought these press-on toenails.
They looked cute.
They looked so good. She lost one, but
no, I didn't. They stayed.
I thought you lost one.
No, I had to pull them off. It took so long to get them off because they were on.
Yeah,
probably because I used glue and it already was sticky.
Yeah.
So,
but she really wanted them shits on.
I needed to make sure they didn't pop off because I was walking around with.
And they did not.
So the press-ons are the perfect shape for my feet, which I didn't know that I needed a certain shape because the shape of my toes currently are not my needed shape.
What?
Like the shape how my toes should be shaped is not how my toes are shaped.
Oh,
okay, my toenails are shaped. Okay. So the press-on toenails are shaped how my toenails should be shaped.
Yeah.
For my feet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It was very exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know how we got there, but
I don't know.
We're just
listen, we're all over the place. We're just going to be talking about stuff, just talk about stuff today. When was the last time we had a casual fucking...
It's been a minute.
I
mean, I feel like the last episode was kind of like... Actually, that episode we had
topics. Yeah. We talked about real shit.
No, we did.
We talked about... You want to play that one game?
Yes, let's play the game. Yes, let's play the word game.
How does the game go again?
So, you're talking about the one where you say a word...
We both say a word at the same time, and then we both have to try to say the word that we think connects both of the words.
Okay.
And then the last one is you're supposed to see if you can say the same word.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Wait, is there like a category, or are we just
No, you just whatever word you think of.
Okay.
Whatever word you think of, and then we see if we can try to combine it.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Do you have something?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Tacos.
Teenagers.
I thought you were gonna say tacos. I was like, bitch.
No. It's the teenagers.
Okay. Teenagers and tacos. Okay.
Do you have
teenagers
something?
and tacos. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to think of something.
That's okay. Take your time.
Okay, we're just gonna try it.
Okay.
We'll see what happens because this doesn't actually make sense, but it's fine.
Okay.
What I'm gonna say.
1, 2, 3. Hang out.
What's hang out?
Like hang out.
Hang out. Oh, I was gonna do Cinco de Mayo. That's what I was saying, which is like a hangout.
Celebration.
It's like a celebration.
Celebration.
With tacos. Okay, hang out. Teenagers. Okay, I got one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Friendship. We can't play this game. We don't know how to play this goddamn game. That in itself is a funny ass clip. Are you supposed to do it until you find it?
Yeah, you're supposed to connect the word. You're supposed to get the same word. You got to keep going until you get the same word.
Okay.
So you said
mall and friendship.
And friendship.
You get tacos in the mall?
No. So we went from tacos to tacos and teenagers, and then I went from I did Cinco de Mayo, and you did Hangout. Then I was like Hangout, and Cinco de Mayo is like a Hangout. So I was like, okay, well maybe the mall, because you hang out at the mall.
Yeah.
Are we trying to get from tacos to teenagers to the same word? Where are we starting at? What's the rules? These are the problem with gays. Okay. I'd be overthinking.
You do. You're thinking way too hard about it. Okay. So you're supposed to basically get it down to like a point, right?
Right.
You went off to the right.
I thought you. Okay, so you don't relate the next thing. You relate the first thing.
So yeah, basically it's the first two, and then with that you have to find the word that you feel connects those two as individuals, right? And then you go to that one, and then that goes down again. You have to find the one that, but it should all kind of go with the flow of what you're talking about. So like you said Cinco de Mayo, which is like a celebration. Right. I said friendship, which is like a gathering of people. Like, well,
you said
together.
Hangout, and then you said you did friendship, and I did the mall.
Yeah. So I did Hangout. You did Cinco de Mayo. Right. You bring that together. Where would you get the mall in a Hangout in Cinco de Mayo?
Well, the Hangout because of the Hangout, because it was kind of like a Hangout.
But just the Hangout, you could have done barbecue. You could have done because Cinco de Mayo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's try this again.
But I also think that we just. Think weird,
girl.
And this game is not for us,
girl. I'm like, wait, let's try it again.
Okay, you want to try it again? You want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay. But we're gonna do a totally different one.
Okay, let me think of something like super. Just okay.
We're gonna do a totally different one. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Sunday.
Sky. Okay.
You said sky and I said Sunday.
Okay. Sunday and sky. Wait, so I gotta relate
Sunday and sky. You have to relate them together in some sort of way.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. God.
Beach. I just knew in my head you were gonna come up with beach.
Okay, but beach, God, what can we attribute to those two together?
Baptisms.
Nature. Gets baptized at the beach.
People were getting baptized at Lake Lanier. You didn't see?
That's a lake.
It's a lake. That's true.
You gotta have fresh water. You can't do it in the. You can't do it in the ocean.
Yeah, you can't do it in salt water.
That's why I said, who the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking about those movies, but it do be lakes.
It's always a lake. It's always a lake. It's always a lake. It is always. We can't play this game.
All right, so this didn't go well.
This would be funny though. Clip it on.
Girl.
Good. Oh my God. You want to try one more time?
Okay, one more time. One more time. Okay, let me think.
We're doing a totally different one now.
Okay, let me try to think of.
Think of something.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Disney. You said fruit?
Okay, Disney and fruit.
Disney and fruit. Ooh, that's a hard one to mix.
That is a super hard one.
That's a hard one to mix.
Damn, wait, hold on. Let's should we start over? Okay, let's start over.
Okay. You have another one?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Garden.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be the same.
I know, but it's like so off. But school
garden
and gardening.
School. Okay. Well, hang on a second. Let me think. Okay. Garden and school. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Botany.
Club. I mean, that's close.
That was probably the closest. That is the closest one that we've had.
You get the concept?
I get the concept.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So botany and club.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, I have one.
We already did school. We did botany, club, school. What was it, the one that you did?
So the first two was
gardening,
and yours was school.
School.
And then we did botany and club.
Botany and club. Okay. All right. We're going to try this again.
Okay.
That last one, we might be messing up because we were really close.
Yeah. So botany and club, right? Okay.
I know this is gonna be messed up. Because I know where my head went, and I know your head probably did not go there.
I'm just excited.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Do you have what? Okay.
I forgot what I had.
I have one that it combines botany and club together, and it is a perfect one. But I don't know if you're gonna get the one that I'm thinking of.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
It's probably not the same, but let's do it.
It's probably not, but it's okay.
1, 2, 3.
How
horticultural.
High? Okay. Okay. I was thinking how high because he was in botany and he was
facts.
You know
Facts. Okay, we're getting closer.
Okay.
So how high?
Horticulture. Well, then I don't know where else to go from there.
I know exactly where to go from there. How high in horticulture?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ready? I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Weed. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wanted to high five you, but I knew I was going to hit your face because I was so excited. We win. Look at our faces. Okay, that one we can.
I like that one.
All right, so we have done this game 6 times at least. I feel like. And we just got it down. So, and it took us 4 rounds instead of 3, but we are still doing pretty good with just the 4.
Yeah, no, that wasn't bad.
We were feeling so defeated. Though.
We were feeling a little bit defeated.
So defeated.
And how did you feel? How did you say the teamwork worked out?
Well, Deidre, we were feeling very defeated. It was a pretty low moment for us there. But then we came back around the last quarter and we made it.
Yeah, you guys were doing really strong. What did you say about your teammates? What would you like to say to your teammates?
I would love to say thank you. I appreciate all the hard work and effort. This training over the last 6 months has been amazing. I appreciate it. Don't play with me. I'll get into character. I appreciate all of you for being here. Start crying.
You got to do it like the actual when the sports reporters come after they get the game. Well, we just feel like we did a great job at Like, why would you ask these people these questions after they just ran?
I breathe heavy like that without running. So I was breathing heavy like that because I laughed too goddamn hard. Like, let's be real. Oh my God, that was actually really good. That last one was really good.
That was a good one. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we got there. I kind of want to do it again.
Okay.
I don't know. We don't have to.
Okay, we can. See if we get it.
Because I can clip these and make them. Okay.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, one more time.
Okay. We're gonna do another round. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going.
Okay.
If we don't get this one,
we're just gonna leave it.
Let me think. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Apopka.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Okay.
You got one?
Yes. Apopka. Blood. Okay. Yeah, I got one.
1, 2, 3. Homicide.
Look at us go.
We are the best at this game. Yes. Come for us. You don't even know. Listen, it's little stuff like this, guys. It just makes us happy, dude. We weren't even going to put that part in if we didn't get it.
Yeah,
but we got it.
We got it. That was a good one.
That was a Apopka and blood.
Yeah.
I was like, I already knew where the fuck we were going with it. It's Apopka.
That was a good one.
Oh my God, that's crazy. That's so funny.
I like that.
That was good.
That was fun.
That was good.
That was a lot of fun.
That was good.
This is exciting.
This was good.
So,
anyhoozle. So on to another topic, y'all.
Yeah.
Deidre brought up a good point earlier about like just our style and how your style changes as you get older, but also like what your space looks like your home, like compared to what you were in like your 20s, even like in your teenage years, like how you operated then to like where your space looks like now, it gets different.
It gets very different.
For me, it's very similar.
Mine is not similar at all. I mean, it's similar in some aspects as far as like hanging stuff, like artwork and things like that. But I used to have alcohol bottles all around the tops of my cabinet.
Did you really?
Oh yeah,
I did too.
So like, and I would not think about doing that now.
Yeah,
but I did. I just used to have them all lined up.
Yeah,
around the thing, because at the space that I used to live in, it had like above the cabinet had like a little ledge.
You want to talk about somebody having a problem? It was like, she was like, let me put it on display.
Let me put it on display. Every time my parents come home, they'd be like,
"Wait, you got another one? You added more?"
They'd be like, "You've been drinking a lot of the same stuff, huh?
All the time?
All the time?
And you want to keep every single one?
You keep that's what it was. You're going to keep all of them?" And I was like, yeah. They're like,
okay.
But yeah, I used to have bottles everywhere.
Listen, I did too.
So in that aspect, like my space has changed because I would not think of doing that now.
Yeah.
But I noticed that it's become a little bit more, I used to do a lot of like heavy colors together.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of working on the light colors, and it's still, I still got like my dark stuff, but I have like a pop of color. Like I have yellows and teals now. I used to have like heavy reds and blacks and things like that. Now I have like yellow, teal, grays and whites and things like that, which is cool. Plants are a thing that I enjoy putting in my space.
Love them.
I love hanging artwork. I make a lot of my own artwork now so that I can put it up in my space. I noticed though that one of the big things that I've been doing with trying to get my living area in order is getting my records and all of that organized. Yeah. And I think that's been like the biggest thing for me, is making sure. I've always been making sure that I've had music in some sorts, and having some setup for that, but like it's a little bit different now. Like that it is like vocal and vital to how I want my space to be.
No, 100%.
You know?
100%. So yeah, my space is it's a little different, but it's actually relatively the same for the most part. I've always been like a very like artsy person. Like I had a wall of just pictures of me and friends in middle school and high school, and you know, I always had, I was a tomboy, so I would, you know, have like dark colors and stuff like that, and I did a lot of darks, and I didn't really have a pop, but I'm pretty much the same. I have pops of color now, and like my bedroom is still very dark. I like having my bedroom dark because I like my bedroom to feel sexy. A bedroom that doesn't feel sexy, it's not a place I'm gonna want to fuck in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just being real. Like,
no, that's real.
I like keeping it spicy, and I like trying to keep it somewhat sexy and intimate in my bedroom. I've always liked that, just the darkness of it. It's like comforting, but I do like having my living room out with pops of color and plants and stuff like that. Also, the millennial gray. Millennial gray is very real.
That is, a lot of my stuff is gray.
Most of my shit in my house.
My furniture, my couch, my this, my that. I have an accent chair that's like rust. Yeah. But most of my stuff is either black or that millennial gray.
And I swear to God, but the thing is like that millennial gray is the best thing that you can add color to.
And it goes with everything.
Everything.
It really does.
It's amazing. I can make my entire house look very cute with just the fucking, I mean, I'm looking around.
Yeah, the space was nice.
My couch, my shelves, the curtains, like everything out here is gray with like bright pops of green and red and yellow and your occasional blue, you know, like it's.
I will say that I noticed, which is so weird because I never used to be like a neutral color girly.
Love them.
I did not used to be like in my spaces. It used to be like one of the things when I was in high school, I was obsessed with like different types of Asian cultures. So like my bedspreads had like the symbols on them, and I had like all types of just different types of decorations. Now I'm noticing that my space has become more like neutral colors, where it's like rusts and, you know, beiges, and I do have like a dark teal, but it's still like a nice color, and I'm trying to kind of incorporate into that to my bathroom. It's got like golds and you know, stuff like that. So it's so funny to see that in my spaces because it's always been like black, and I wanted to do the wall black, white and gray, but people was not having that.
I'm very glad that you didn't do that, because the pops of color that you do have are nice.
I know.
But see, like
I was gonna do red pops of color.
I think that would also look very nice. Yeah. But I like the neutrals. Give me the olive greens, give me the tans and the dark brown or the light browns and the rusts and the cream colors. Like, I like that. Like, now that I don't have a dog, now that I have no pets whatsoever, I have a beautiful cream colored like blanket that I want to put on my bed to sleep with.
Yeah.
So it's just like I can go and do those things. Like, my sheets have always been white, but white you can bleach. And this is the reason why I have white sheets.
I cannot do white sheets.
I've bled all over them shits. I have done all sorts of stuff, and I just clean them and bleach, and it comes right out.
Yeah.
So I just like
gray or teal.
Yeah.
Gray or teal.
But I mean, but I like that. I like the neutrals and stuff like that. I don't like how white those sheets are, but they're good sheets.
Girl, you gave me some white sheets and pillowcases, and I was like, I tried to clean them.
Girl, bleach.
I used a crap ton of bleach, but with my hair dye and just all the other stuff, it was just like, girl, it got out, but it was just not as white as it was before.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. But I like those. I like the cream color ones. I like stuff like that. And now it's like,
What are some things that you're like, I absolutely need this in my space?
Art.
I
absolutely have to have artwork in my space.
Yeah.
Because if I don't have paintings, and I have paintings all over my walls, I'm actually still trying to figure out where to put some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I love it. I love artwork. Most of my artwork is of women. So I like my home to be very feminine.
Yeah.
I want you to come in here and it's just pussy power right in your face.
I just thought about it. All of my stuff is women too. All of my stuff is black women specifically.
Almost all of my artwork is women. So,
because I thought about, I have the one that's in my room that's women. I mean, I have the X-rayed versions of people. I have a lot of skull shit in my house.
Yeah.
I love skull shit. I didn't get to do a lot of skull shit when I was younger because I wasn't living on my own. Now that I am, I have skull shit in my home. My little cabinets are probably going to end up having skull little knobs at some point. But it's
going to be so cute.
It is going to be very cute. I need artwork and I need smell goods, whether that's incense, whether that's candles, whether that's... Well, I don't have carpet anymore, but the carpet seasoning.
I actually need to buy carpet seasoning. I meant to buy that today.
Yeah, I don't have any carpet, so I don't need it.
I love the carpet seasoning.
Those are the things that I absolutely need. Artwork, smell goods, and a music setup. Yeah. Which I was super grateful. My dad sent me a sub from like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
To go with my speakers. I also just got my replacement needle for my record player because it snapped, and I just got it in, and I just got to put it on. I'm going to clean some records. I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to just listen to music and all of that and have a good time. Hell yeah. Very excited.
I love that.
I'm very excited.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Just that, having your home feel good and feel for you is just such a good feeling.
It is a good feeling. And I noticed that I've been in there for 2 years, I think. And like starting to kind of get into like making it for me. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've lived in a place where I can just make it for me.
I mean,
from the jump. Yeah. Like everything's... I don't think I have much of anything left from my marriage, which is lovely because I didn't want any sort of...
Yeah.
It's just insane, like comparing the two different people from then to now, like me then and me now, and just how constricted I was back then. How I felt very like... And I didn't even know it. And now it's like I get to do my own space. You can see it in your space. Yeah, you can absolutely see it in my space. My home feels like breathable. It feels very warm and welcoming. And
it is very welcoming. Shelby's home is always like, it's homey. Like, it's just very like welcoming. It's very, you just want to be here in it. Yeah. It just feels like love and comfort and support.
And I strive for that.
It does.
So the fact that Deidre's saying it feels like that makes me super happy.
Yeah, it definitely does. Because you're like, this is a place you want to be. Like, this is a very comfortable space.
It is. So. It is. I try to make... Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That makes me happy. Welcome. Now I'm just got to cook some food. Yeah. I am going to cook. I'm going to cook so much food tonight. It's not even funny. Yeah. I'm wanting some very home-cooked comfort food.
Yeah, I'm going to make that. I'm going to make some pasta. I'm going to make my own sauce from scratch.
I know that's right.
I'm going to put the shrimp in there.
I know that's right. Yeah. You better get them shrimp. I know I'm going to cook the shrimp on the side.
It's going to be great.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I love that for us.
Yeah.
Look at us growing into our space. How is your space? What does your space look like? I would love to hear about how y'all's space has changed. Do you still have the same sort of, bright and colorful I don't know, decorations like you did when you were a kid, or are you different now? Are you a little sultry? Are you a little soft? Do you have a lot of blankets like I do? Every corner of my house has a blanket. If you want to be comfortable, you can absolutely just grab a blanket and just fucking curl up on one or in one. So it's like, what does yours look like? That's crazy.
It's so funny. I've noticed too how your home looks can be a direct relation to how you were raised. And if you were raised in a home that was super cluttered, you may either have a super cluttered home or your house is going to be spotless. And I thought about it, like with my parents, like both of their parents' homes were kind of, a lot of stuff was around. So both of their homes are very minimalistic. Like they have like a couch, a table. Yeah. Like it's very, like there's not a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere in the middle. Yeah. I got a lot of stuff, but I also try to keep it pretty. In the open area, it's pretty minimal. In my room, it's a lot, but it's spacing too. So
no, I get that.
But
I get that.
I think that is always interesting to see, like how people take how they were raised and use and translate that into how they decorate their homes. Yeah. Because it's so funny to think about how on one end you have people whose houses are completely empty because their parents' house kept their house junky, or you have people whose house is completely junky because their parents kept the house junky.
Yeah. No, and it's crazy.
Like, it is very cool to see.
It is.
How people go about their what they want their space to look like, how they want their space to be.
I keep my house relatively clean. Right now, not so much. But most of the time I keep my house relatively clean. But when I was growing up, my house was very cold and everything was in its place. Do not touch anything. Do not move anything. And everything had to be clean all the time. So my home, but I also had a lot of childhood trauma. So my home didn't always feel warm and welcoming. It didn't feel that way. And I think that's why I strive so hard to make my home feel like that now. Yeah. I want my home to feel warm and welcoming. I want people to come in and not feel like cold. It can't touch anything. Yeah. I didn't like the way that felt. So now it's like, okay, if there's a little bit of mess, it's fine. It's lived in, my home looks lived in. But it does not look dirty. Yeah. Or smell dirty. It always smells good.
No, it always smells great. The one thing I will say I noticed that I did take from how I was raised, we didn't really hang a lot of pictures of us in the home. Yeah. Well, like maybe in a few of our places that we lived when I was like really young, but because we were moving so often, putting stuff up and taking it down was just kind of a lot. It was a lot. So we didn't really have like a bunch of like pictures of us and stuff like that hung up. So I have a couple of things here and there, but I don't really have a ton. My mom, she has a lot of, like, not a lot, but she has pictures in her home. My dad's is void of pictures.
Yeah. I don't have a lot. Like, I have some, but my sisters, my dogs, my mother was a big picture family, but I also hated those pictures because it felt like it wasn't real. So then I would be like, this is all a lie. Why do we look so happy here? We're not fucking happy. We're literally trying to kill each other every 5 minutes. But it was like, but now when I do put pictures up, because I did when I was married, I had all of our pictures up and stuff like that. And when I do put pictures up, it's always stuff that's like really warm and close to my heart. So it's like, it feels, it doesn't feel performative. Yeah. A lot of our shit felt performative.
Absolutely. No, I get that. Yeah. And that's,
anytime you talk about childhood shit, it's always going to be like, wasn't that great? Yeah. There was some good times. We had a pool. At one point, that was cool.
We had a pool at an apartment complex.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a pool at one point. I don't really remember a lot. So
that's okay as well.
Do my best.
Yeah.
But I do know the house was shit. Didn't feel great. But any hoozle. But yeah, I mean, it's just interesting how things change as you get older and like what you strive to build in your environment, Yeah.
It's important, I think, to have your space be a certain way. Yeah. Like kind of what you're saying, strive in your environment, because you do want your space to be a place of comfort. You want to be at peace because you don't want to come in from the world that's already chaotic. Yeah. And then come into a home that's also chaotic. And you have no reprieve.
And it's interesting to go in and like see other people's homes and the way that they do their stuff, because I've been in some people's homes where I'm like, I didn't expect you to decorate this way.
Somebody actually told me that. They were like, I didn't expect your house to be like this at all.
Oh, I would have immediately expected that. Knowing you, hell yeah, that person doesn't know you.
That's very true. They don't.
They don't. If knowing you, absolutely. I actually expected more.
Really?
But I think when you're able to actually do it, it will be.
Yeah.
But I actually, yes. Yeah. Your home is very much you.
Thanks.
It's a very Deidre home. You walk in and it's Dee. It's spicy and all the things that go with that.
It's about to be so cool when I get all the knobs and stuff changed.
I know.
I'm so excited.
I'm super excited. I'm so excited to see it because it's gonna be super. I'm
able to put my skull heads and stuff out. Yeah. They're not skeletons, by the way. I don't want anybody to think I got skeleton heads. They're like, they're skull heads. I mean, I could have skeleton heads, but I don't have skeleton heads. Yeah. All of mine are like rhinestoned skull head, or
they're very cute.
I have a snow globe velvet purse that's a skull head. Yeah, I got little potters that I love skull stuff. So
and they're just cool. It's cool looking. Just skull and anatomies in general, just cool.
I got them all over the place. They're in I got little skull heads on my computer desk.
Yeah. I'm trying to I really want to focus on my room. There's a couple other things out here that I want, but I really want to focus on my room because I want to get wallpaper.
That's gonna be nice.
It's the peel and stick wallpaper. It's like this dark green with gold, like kind of flecks on it. It's very beautiful. It's got like sparrows or stuff like that, but you have to like look real closely. So I want to do like one wall that way, and then I want to also have like a big gold mirror, which nobody's gotten back to me on picking up gold mirrors. So I was like, whatever, I'll just try again another time. But
that's gonna be nice.
It's gonna look so really good nice. With the dark fixtures and furniture that's already in there with the pops of gold. It's gonna be nice.
It is gonna be very nice
with that cream color bedspread and everything. Yeah. It's just like it's gonna be such a vibe. It is, and I'm all about the vibe, bro. Listen,
I got a new blanket and I was like, game changer. Game changer. It changed the whole look of my room.
I be telling people all the time, get your find the softest blanket you can find.
Best thing ever.
And it just makes the whole room.
I got rid of my duvet completely because it's hot as fuck in that room.
Yes.
And so I got rid of my duvet. I just have this blanket, and this blanket does everything that it needs to do.
And the thing is like I am not a comforter girly. Okay, I don't want the full comforter with the 17 pillows and all. I don't want that. Do I have 4 or 5 pillows on my bed? Yes, I do. Do I also have a teddy bear? Yes, I do. But I like having like just a one big blanket. You know, I don't even use a sheet. I don't because I don't see the point in it because it's just me, and then I roll up in one little blanket anyway. So it's like it's
so funny. Somebody said something about millennials don't use sheets. Like we just use a fitted sheet and that's it.
That's it.
And I was like, I didn't. And then I thought about it and I was like, I don't use a fitted. I don't use a
regular sheet.
I used to, but I don't anymore.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't see a point. There's just more shit that I have to wash.
I got my fitted in my mattress pad.
Yeah, I mean, I have that's what I have. Yeah. That's what I have.
Actually, I'll get you a good mattress pad. I have 2 mattress pads too.
I have like 2 mattress covers. So like if anything spills on it, nothing's touching that fucking mattress.
Not at all. I have 2 as well. And I have a waterproof one. Everybody.
Any hoozle. That's that on that. Now that you know what
real quick
mattress stuff is.
If you have I don't know how many people have this, but if you can get you a mattress pad or a cover or whatever that's waterproof, do it.
Do it.
It is the best thing you can do for your mattress.
Uh-huh. Especially if you are a particular type of person that does particular type of things during particular type of activities.
Correct.
It's helpful.
It's very helpul. No more using those towels.
Especially when you didn't know that you could do those things, and then you find somebody that makes you do those things. So it's helpful.
It is very helpful.
Any hoozle. But thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. You have anything you want to end on?
Nope, that was it.
Like, share, follow, subscribe, save, all of that shit that we always ask you to do. If you could please, it definitely helps us a lot. We do want to try to keep continuing to do this. We appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given us so far. So we're going to keep it on.
Keep it on.
Okay, love you guys so much. Bye.